Hey, what's up, guys? And welcome to the Big Brother Slop Show, brought to you by S.W.O.R.D, the superior world of reality discussion. We are your hosts. I'm Parish, and this is Kaitlan.
Hey!
Finally, something good has happened in the Big Brother house. Both Clay and Shelly are on the block,
Yes.
and I couldn't be happier.
I know. I'm so freaking excited.
Who do you
Thank
want
God.
to go
It's about
home?
time to friggin' I don't even care. Either or. I'd be happy with either.
That's true. I think Shelly should go because she's a bigger threat. I mean, she's won more competitions. So, I mean,
Yeah.
Clay's not really that big of a threat, you know? So I
Mm-hmm.
definitely think I want Shelly out a little bit more than I want Clay out. But speaking of Shelly, and also Austin, like, I feel like they're kind of dumb, especially Austin. Who's willing to give up $500K for a woman who doesn't even want him? Like, what is wrong with you? I don't understand.
I know. I don't understand it either. He's so weird and creepy now. Like, even I saw yesterday that he moved his have-not, like, dentist chair. He moved Liz's closer to him so that he could, like, sleep on top of her.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's so freaking crazy. And then I love when Julia confronted him about it, you know? And what is it called? Oh, another thing that I like last week is when Jackie went off on Shelly when Vanessa nominated Jason, and Jackie was like, well, did you know about this? And then Shelly, she started stuttering. She couldn't get her words out right. I was like, yes, Jackie, put her in her place. So Jackie is starting to grow on me a little bit. Her and Meg are definitely, you know, getting smarter, and they're kind of figuring out the game. So.
Yeah, well, that's another thing I saw. Meg was, like, hitting up Clay yesterday trying to tell him to send Shelly home and basically to hook up with her. Did you see those pictures?
Yeah, I saw the pictures of her all up on him. What is wrong with Meg? She's just like throwing herself around. She was gonna throw herself at James to get that steak dinner, and now she's throwing herself at Clay. Oh,
I know.
Is she worse than Jesse from Big Brother 15, who like tried to hook up with Judd and Jeremy and everybody else in those?
Not yet. I don't think. Not yet.
She's not that bad? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So we have a question. What are your thoughts on James putting Shelly and Clay up together? My thoughts are, I think it's amazing. It's about time both of them went up at the same time. Let's get one of them out of there.
Yep. I completely agree with that. I think it's about time. I think it's amazing. I was super worried that because he had made that deal with them that he actually was going to stick by it and they were going to be safe yet again another week. But thank God James didn't stick with that and used his head.
James is bold, and I like that. You know, he said he's not afraid to get blood on his hands, and I'm really glad that he's not, unlike Vanessa, who I think is a big wussy. So, yeah.
I agree. Definitely. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's absolutely hilarious, especially because Shelly thought that she could beat James in that HOH competition. So whatever, it's Big Brother. You can't trust anybody in Big Brother, and if you do, then you're screwed.
Yeah, and what is up with Vanessa actually thinking Shelly would put her over Clay? Like, when she made the deal with James, did you really expect her to say your name? Like, everyone knows they're a couple. Like, what makes you think she would pick you over him? So I felt like that was kind of dumb on her behalf. She should have known better.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Well, I don't know. I just think it's hilarious, especially at the very end that I just watched when Shelly was just like so upset and devastated. I'm like, boo-hoo, cry me a river. It's Big Brother. You shouldn't have friggin' trusted anybody.
Yeah, you can never trust anyone in the Big Brother house. I don't know what people don't seem to understand about that. Like, this is a game. People are going to lie and people are going to backstab you. And you just kind of have to, I don't know, work your way around it, I guess. Clay has a really good social game also, which I don't think Shelly's good at competitions, but Clay has the better social game. And a lot of the past seasons, the social game has really taken people farther in the game.
Yeah, definitely. So how do you feel about Clay going around telling everybody to vote him out other than Shelly?
I think he's an idiot. I'm not about to give up $500,000 or even $50,000 for someone that I met in the Big Brother house. We can talk about having a relationship once I get out the house. But while we're in the house, you're my enemy. Like, I'm here to win money, not find love. Oh my God, I just don't understand them and Austin. Like, I just really don't get it.
I know. I don't know. There's been a couple of people that have said that they think that he's trying to just make himself look better in the house. That it's kind of like, I don't remember what the word was, but basically he's trying to say, vote out Shelly, but really he's just trying to prove that he's really loyal and that they should actually, or no, I didn't say that right. Yeah, I did say that right, didn't I? I don't know. Anyway, Shelly needs to go, and it's hot in my house right now, and I'm dying.
Oh my gosh, Caitlin, you need to cool off.
I know, it's freaking hot where I'm at. I'm dying.
Aww. But back to last week's POV when Liz and James were in the battle of the block, and James was kind of just standing there not doing anything, and then Liz still won it. All right, I have a question. If Jackie had remained HOH, do you think she would have went with the plan and put Austin up, or would she would have changed up like Vanessa did?
I don't think it. I definitely don't think. I think so, but I want to believe that because Shelly and Clay need to go, that she would have thrown one of them up. But I guess we'll never really know. But I don't know. Like, she seems like she probably would have stayed loyal to them, their little alliance that they made that lasted maybe a few days, and put Austin up, and he would have left.
Yeah. Oh my God, I could not believe when Vanessa put Jason up. I was so upset. Like, oh my God.
I know. I cried for him. He looked so upset and so sad. He did not want to leave that house. Yeah. Poor guy. People were like making petitions.
I know. Oh my! I couldn't believe that. I mean, I know. But it's good to know that he's loved, and we really, really want him to stay in the house.
I know.
Oh, poor
I felt
Jason.
so bad for him.
I know, but he's hanging out with Davon right now, so I'm pretty sure they're living it up wherever they are right now.
Aww.
I
That's
know.
good.
Oh, and we also saw Austin the Creeper. He got him a kiss from Liz. I mean, well, he kind of, I guess he stole it because it's not like she tried to kiss him. He just kind of grabbed her face and just went in. Like, what do you think of that, Caitlin?
I think it's super gross, but she put it on herself, right?
I definitely think
so. She let him on. She made him think that it was okay, and she totally let him on. So that's her problem.
And then tonight's episode, she was like, if you win this HOH, I give you a kiss. Like, I mean, he's not as crazy and stalkerish as Caleb, but if she keeps doing what she's doing, he might become that way. So, I feel like she kind of needs to stop now while it's still early.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Caleb was, like, cute about it. Austin's just weird and creepy about it.
You think Caleb was cute about it?
I do. I think he was so cute about it. He just liked her. And she was so mean to him.
At least she let it be known that she didn't like him, unlike Liz, who's leading this poor guy on. And he said he's in love with her.
I know. Yeah. And, like, the discussion with Julia and Liz on the show tonight, when she tried telling Liz exactly what happened with Austin and that Austin's going to want to get Julia out. And I don't know. I think Liz is really stuck in the middle because she just wants Austin to really help them get through it. But in the long run, I think it's going to really bite her in the ass.
Yeah, I couldn't believe she defended him. Like, he outed you. I mean, everyone already knew that you were a twin, but he still kind of outed you by giving the other house guest her name. Well, giving Jason her name or whatever. But I don't know. I actually like Julia better than Liz. I thought they were kind of gonna be like, I don't know. I thought they were gonna be bitches because Liz is kind of bitchy, but I'm really liking Julia.
I agree with you. I really I like Julia and I like the way that she's playing. Liz is more just, I don't know. Her gameplay is basically Austin, is the way that I look at it. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like the way that Liz plays at all. She plays like the flirty person who doesn't really need to do anything, and Julia's more in the game, I think, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're just a bunch of crazies this year. One thing that I did not like about last week's shows is that Steve also, went to Vanessa and convinced her to put Jason up, and they didn't show that on the show, like, at all. So that really made me upset, because first of all, we don't even get to see Steve, and he's a little schemer, like Ian, So I really feel like they should have showed that. And aren't they all, like, working together now?
He is.
Now that I think about it, I didn't even see him in the HOH competition. But, I mean, I know he was there because they were all there, but I didn't see him fall or anything.
I think he was the first one to fall, and then Austin, wasn't it?
Was he?
Am I right? Or was that someone else? I think so.
I don't even remember, because I don't even remember.
I don't really remember seeing Steve, like, at all. Yeah.
I know. We don't see Steve. We don't see Becky. Meg got a little bit
Nope.
more airtime this week, so that's good. I mean, she wasn't really talking about anything, but we got to see her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, speaking of Becky, I am no longer hashtag Team Becky because when James told them the plan, she went back to Shelly and Clay and ratted him out. And I don't understand why she would do that. Does she not understand that they're working against her and not with her?
I was literally just going to bring this whole situation up too because I was going to say we barely ever see Becky, but I bet this week we're going to see her more than ever because she keeps freaking blabbing her mouth to everybody about everything. And it's ticking me off really bad. Because it wasn't even just that. It was, she had blabbed about something else too. I can't remember exactly what it was right now, but she can't keep her mouth shut worth crap. It's making me mad. Especially with Jason. Like, does she honestly think that she's with Vanessa and Shelly and Clay and Liz and Julia?
I guess
Because
so.
I didn't really think they were ever... Yeah, I didn't ever really think that they were together. I thought it was more like she was with the other side
Yeah.
with James and all of them. Because Johnny and her have their little thing together, right?
They have their little flirt mans, and her and Jackie look like BFFs sometimes, so.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no one is playing
exactly.
smart this season. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
And what is Steve's problem with Becky?
Seriously weird. I don't know what is up with that. I don't know. That whole situation creeped me out. I didn't understand why it would make such a difference to him whether she did well in a competition or not. Or in the game, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have no.
I don't know.
These house guests are everywhere this year. Steve is bipolar. You know, one minute he's a nerd and he's like all nerdy and stuff like that, and then the next minute he's like just up like Eminem from 8 Mile. So he's crazy. I don't know who's the craziest between him and Audrey. I mean, Steve made love to the cameras last week. He was like blowing kisses and talking to the cameras, and I don't know. I guess that house really brings the crazy out of you.
I guess so. I know. I thought he was so cute for the longest time, but then this last week is kind of like made me think a little different of him a bit.
Yeah.
But like in regards to you saying nobody's really like playing a smart game, in a way, I think that Vanessa is because I don't know, like it seems like she's done a lot in the house and she's not on anybody's top radar right now.
That's true. I guess out of all the people, she is playing the smartest game.
Mm-hmm. Like, especially, yeah, like she's using her head, but also she's also winning the competition, so it's not like she's just sitting around using her head. So, but yeah, I don't know. That's my view on that. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with you. And now that you brought it up, I think Johnny Mac, even though he hasn't won any competitions, he's still kind of skating on by. He's not anyone's target right now, and everyone seems to really, really like him and doesn't want him to go home. So.
Yeah, I agree.
He's really been growing on me. Like, I'm really starting to love me some Johnny Mac.
Me too. I love Johnny Mac. Although, I was really wondering why, like, Vanessa was hoping that Johnny Mac was going to win. Like, I wonder what would have happened if he would have won. Because I would hope that he would have put Shelly and Clea, but who knows, I guess, if Vanessa thinks that he would have been a good HOH.
I think that she thinks he's working with her because of the time she was HOH and he was pretty much safe.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's why. I really don't know. I actually kind of want to see him win an HOH because I honestly don't know what he'd do. He doesn't seem to have loyalty to anyone in that house. So I'd be very curious to see who he put up.
Yeah, I would too. Which, thank the Lord, frickin' Battle of the Block is done. Oh my God. I was jumping up and down, so excited that it was finally done.
I'm so glad it's over. Like,
me too.
2 HOHs, 4 nominees, that's way too much. Plus, I miss the have and have not and the luxury competitions. So
I know.
I'm getting really tired of it.
I know. Well, I don't think we're going to have any have or have not competitions this week, right? Because I think James picked them who they were this week.
Who'd he pick?
I'm pretty sure it's Liz, Austin, and Shelly and Clay, maybe? I don't exactly remember, but I know for sure it's Liz and Austin.
Oh.
Just because of the whole situation with him, Austin moving the chair closer to Liz, or Liz is over closer to his, right?
No, my God. Austin, he's an idiot. Like,
I know. I don't get him at all.
He's dumb. Like, hella dumb. Like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm. I know. It's gone a completely, like, different way this year than I thought that it was going to. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I expected something a little bit different from them, but oh well. Still better than last year.
Yeah, it's definitely better than last year. I mean, I didn't expect people to fall in love and think that that's more important than winning $500,000. Like, out of all the showmen I've seen on Big Brother, I've never seen someone willing to give up the money for love. Like, can't y'all be in love outside the house? Like, oh my God. Even Ashley from Big Brother Canada, like, even though she contemplated it, she voted Zach out.
Yeah. I know. And they're not even showmances, really. They're just Austin's weird.
Well, Shelly and Clay are kind of a showman. Aren't they like, they're like a couple, right? You think they're gonna make it outside of the house?
No. Definitely not. Look at Clay already with frickin' Becky, or not Becky, Meg yesterday. He's straight up contemplating that whole situation. He's gonna hit that up as soon as Shelly's gone. Honestly, seriously, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
I don't know what's wrong with Meg just throwing it out like that. First it was James, now it's Clay. Who's gonna be next? Austin, maybe? She gonna break up Austin and Liz? I don't know. I think Julia will probably do that because she doesn't like Austin at all. And she doesn't trust him. So hopefully she can break that whole thing up. So, Kaylin, as of today, who do you see winning Big Brother? Wait, I think Caitlin froze. Are we having technical difficulties?
Whoops.
Yes. Did you freeze?
Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, I don't think she can hear me. Kaylin, can you hear
Okay.
me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I was asking you, like, as of today, who do you think's gonna win, and who are you rooting for to win?
I don't know exactly right now. Because I really wanted Steve to win, but now it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Who are you really rooting for?
Johnny Mac. I've always liked James.
Mm-hmm.
And Jackie is growing on me a little bit also.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Meg, Becky, they're pretty still irrelevant to me. That's pretty much it. James, Johnny Mac, and Jackie. I don't want
Yeah.
anyone from the Sixth Sense to win.
No, me neither. I'm trying to figure out why I can't see you right now.
You can't see me?
No. Can you see me?
No.
Oh. Okay, well, whatever. At least we can still talk.
Yes, I can still hear you, so that's good. What did you think of Vanessa basically throwing Shelly and Clay under the bus to Jason? Like, she basically told him they were a big part in getting him nominated. So what did you think of her telling them that?
I don't know. I just think the whole situation with Jason going just makes me mad. All of it.
Yeah, it makes me mad also. Like, even though her alliance agreed to it, at the end of the day, Vanessa was the HOH, and it was really her decision to put up who she wanted to go up. So her blaming everyone else is kind of just BS to me, because at the end of the day, she could have put Austin up or someone besides Jason up. She could have put Meg up, and I would have been okay with that, but not Jason, because now he's gone, and I'm sad.
I know. I was devastated for him. I really, really was.
Mm-hmm.
But now that he's gone, I just don't even know. He was so fun to watch.
And he didn't even make it to jury.
I know. I know. And that's another thing that I thought was freaking hilarious was Shelly was so upset because it was this week that they had to get nominated. This week. And now they won't be able to see each other in jury, and she just doesn't want Clay to have to go home this week. And I was like, oh my God, you're the one going home, lady.
Oh my God. Between her, Meg, and Vanessa, I don't know who cries the most, because last week Meg did a lot of crying. And I just wanted to be like, Meg, please shut up. Get it together and play the game. Like, don't sit there moping around. But I did love the scene of her and Jackie confronting Shelly. So,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to log out for 1 second and log right back in, okay?
Okay. I'll just keep talking.
Okay.
Okay, so another thing that happened last week was there was another recycle competition, the POV competition, where they had to throw the squirrel nuts like back and forth, back and forth. first of all, 250 times, that's like a lot of times. And that takes a lot of conversation. And every time they said something about dropping nuts, I bust out laughing because I guess my mind kind of went in the gutter with that, but I thought it was hilarious. And finally, Clay won his first competition. Oh, welcome back, Caitlin.
Yay! Woohoo!
I was just talking about the POV competition and how Clay finally won something.
Oh my god, I know. Well, yeah.
And they kept talking about, yeah, he needed it. And then they kept talking about, like, dropping the squirrel's balls or, like, the squirrel's nuts or something. Like, every time they said that, I busted out laughing because it was so funny.
I know. Well, you know what, though? This kind of off of that, but I was so freaking mad to see that they were yet again using the same competition as they've had in how many previous seasons.
I just said that. I don't know why they have such a hard time thinking of new competitions, you know. Like, I'm tired of the spelling one. I'm tired of this one. I'm tired of rolling the die. I don't know. I don't know.
I know. That was the first thing I thought of when the contest came up, or not the contest, the competition, and I was like, great. Like, we just talked about this on the last show about how they couldn't find another competition throughout the rest of them, and now yet again they're using the same exact thing.
Yeah. This is how many times this season? Like 3 or 4?
I don't even know right now which ones were the new ones, to be honest. Like, even this HOH competition, it's the same as usual, right?
Yeah, we've seen
like,
that
at least
before.
At least it was an endurance one, which was good, but we've seen the same thing pretty much countless times again. Like, these producers need to come up with something that's a little bit more creative, you know?
I agree with you 100%. Like, the recycle competitions, they're getting too competitive. I mean, we see them at least once a year. Please. Okay, the spelling one is the one that we see the most. Since Jeff tried to spell Technotronics, he tried to make that a word. Like, they've been doing it every year. And I'm just like, please just get rid of that one. Get rid of it.
I know.
I agree. Yeah, but Celebrity BB coming up this year. It's going to be the UK versus the US. I've never watched a season of Celebrity Big Brother, but I think I may watch this one because it seems pretty interesting.
I have never watched the Celebrity one either. But yeah, if the US are doing it, freaking rights, I'll watch that, especially if it's like, is it going to be like all-stars like previous people, or is it just going to be like new US contestants?
I don't know. I don't know. We will definitely have to do more research on that. I know Heidi and Spencer were on one season. America hates them, but apparently the UK love them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I might have watched it if I knew that they were on it.
You like Heidi and Spencer?
No, but they probably would have been interesting to watch.
Oh, okay, so it's going to be UK celebrities and US celebrities. I'm curious to know. I heard that Farrah from Teen Mom was going to be on there. I don't really consider her a celebrity, but, I mean, no. Okay.
She'd probably lose her mind in that house.
Oh my gosh, she'd have a breakdown and start crying every 5 minutes. Like, she'd be worse than Vanessa.
Oh yeah.
I mean, maybe she can find someone to do another porn with in that house. I mean, that's like the only thing that actually made her money. I think she should go back to that. She's already done it once. She might as well do it again. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. I hated watching Teen Mom when she was on it. It drove me insane. I hope they don't cast her on Big Brother. I would probably die.
Who knows? She might bring some good drama.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
But, so James won veto this week. That's good.
Has the veto ceremony happened?
I think it did today. I don't know for sure. I had a super busy day, but obviously I'm pretty positive that he's not going to use the veto. Mm-hmm. He knows that one of those two need to go. So, yeah, it'll be nice to see them go on Thursday.
Well, only one of them is going to leave, Kaitlan. You said them.
Oh, yeah. Well, them as in, like, their showmans.
Yeah.
We'll meet a whole new person. We'll meet a whole new Clay once Shelly leaves, right?
Yeah, because I remember the first BB season Rachel was on. Like, when she left, that's when I started to like Brendan, because at first I couldn't stand him. But he kind of grew on me after she left.
Yeah, whatever. I love them. They're my favorite.
I know how much you love them.
I do. But I don't know. Hopefully on Thursday we'll see frickin'. I don't even know if you said this or not. Do you want Shelly or do you want Clay to go?
I want Shelly to go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, me too. She's a lot more better at competitions than Clay is.
Mhm. I get tired of her crying all the time.
I know.
She feels like every time someone goes home, it's her fault, which, yes, she played a part in it, but that's the game.
Mhm. Yeah. I know, she did that with both of them. With, Audrey?
Yeah, and Jason.
Jason, yeah. Well. Cry me a frickin' river.
I know. So we have a question, and it says, what's your opinion on the Clay Meg flirtmance the other day?
Well, I think we kind of talked about this before already, but I think that I don't know. I think that Clay is totally gonna go for it once Shelly's out of the house.
I don't know how I feel about it. Honestly, like, I don't know. I don't know why Meg keeps putting out like that, but hey.
Whatever works for her, I guess.
Yeah.
She is still in the house.
Do you think James will be jealous?
Oh, yeah. I think so for sure. But it's not like they were really anything. He just had a little crush on her, so. I don't know. Maybe not next week, but the week after he'll win HOH and he'll just get Clay out too.
Yeah. I want Liz and Vanessa and Austin to go to, like, in that order. No, actually, I want Liz going first, because I want to see how Austin will react to her not being in the house anymore. Like, will he go crazy, or will he go back to the first couple of weeks when we actually liked him.
Yeah. I don't know. I would rather see Austin go before Liz. I think that would be funny because I think he would go nuts knowing that she was still in the house and he had to leave. And he won't know what she's doing.
Yeah. When he gets home and he finds out that she actually doesn't like him, I wonder how he's going to act.
Yeah, I know. I think it'll be freaking hilarious.
Yeah, it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny. All right, Caitlin, do you have any last comments about this past week's shows?
Not really. I'm just happy that James won, and I'm happy that Shelly and Clay are on the block, and I'm happy that we're probably going to see Shelly go home, and now we won't have to watch Shelly and Clay work together and kiss and do their little showmance anymore.
Who do you want to be out next? Like, who do you want the next person to be to go?
I want to say Austin. But I would definitely be okay with it being Clay, Vanessa. Yeah, those 2, 3. I mean, I'd be happy with that.
I agree with you. Anybody from the Sixth Sense, I would be happy to see go. I'm just over them. I'm just really over that whole alliance. So.
Me too. I'm happy that Liz and Julia got to be in the house together. It's interesting to watch them. But I think it'll be even more interesting if Julia gets HOH next week and gets Austin out.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious!
It really, really would. I would absolutely love that. Just because he had already said that he was going to try and get Julia out. So, payback's a biatch.
Yeah, I agree. Well, this has been, actually it was our first edition of the Big Brother Slop Show. But don't worry, because we will be here every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And who knows, we may even have some special guests. So just make sure you stay tuned and have a great night.
Thank you.
Bye.